Hi and welcome back to our Okinawan Kempo YouTube channel showcasing some techniques of Kyojutei-ryu. We are in the midst of a series demonstrating how our 10 principles, our 10 arts would respond to some commonplace attacks. We accidentally went out of sequence and did Jujutsu before we did Karate. And so when you see the Jujutsu video and we're talking about how we've been away for a while, I'll reiterate apologies here. I'm a public school guy by trade, and oh my goodness may. So we have had a lot of demands on the schedule, but think that things have stabilized and we're back and going to start off this series. Kempo was done already, and now we're going to talk about Goho. In a lot of ways, Karate is the art of getting out of the way and landing a powerful blow or two or three or four on the enemy's vital areas. And you'll see that as we demonstrate these movements. Really nothing mystical. You're taught a good weapon, you're taught a way to develop power with the weapon, and then you're taught some good places to land it. So to begin with, we're going to start with a roundhouse punch. She throws the punch. I'm going to block it early, reverse punch to her solar plexus, snap a back knuckle up under her chin, unload with a Y hand to the throat, a side kick to begin driving her back, and then wheel kick through the head. And again, in karate, we say, in karate, one strike brings victory, or one strike kills. To use the old adage from the Okinawan days. But we recognize that sometimes that one thing may not be enough, and that's why we take the time to chain together our movements. So, all right, let's look at that again. Block, reverse punch, under the chin, Y hand, side kick to send her away, and then the wheel kick to finish. All right, moving on to a lunge punch, and again, I didn't talk a lot about the dodge with the roundhouse. We moved slightly inside and blocked it. Against a lunge punch, I'm going to slip slightly away and block the arm, catch with a kick to the bladder, maybe a inside roundhouse kick up to the face, and then a chop to the neck. Okay, let's do that again. Kick to the bladder, inside roundhouse kick to the face, and then finish with a chop to the neck. And you'll notice the intentionality of those blows. Bladder, vital area. Jaw, vital area. Trachea, vital area. We're not striking in general, but are striking very specifically. Finally, if the opponent were to throw a front kick, and we've got to be careful when we talk about blocking kicks. If she's throwing a good front kick at my lower gate, I don't want to be there in front of it trying to go and knock the leg away. Her leg, even her leg, with the difference in power and size, is probably stronger than my arm. So I want to make sure that as she throws that movement, I get out of the way and do my block. From getting out of the way and doing the block, I'm going to kick her in the knee, kick her in the bladder, and punch her in the nose. Okay, one more time. Block knee, bladder nose, and to finish it. Thank you. Karate, in some ways, is the first principle. Goho is the first principle. Because when you come to the dojo, you bring with you your power. A big, strong, vigorous 35-year-old brings more power than a slight, gentle 58-year-old in most cases. But you bring that power with you. And in karate, you're taught how to give way in front of your enemy's power and then deliver your force in an efficient way at a vital target. And that's really simple when you think about it. But that simplicity is what made the Okinawan masters legendary. The stories you hear of Itosu, the stories you hear of Soken Matsumura, this is what made those guys so dangerous. And it's worth knowing, and it's worth practicing. We hope you will like and subscribe, visit our website, talk to us, ring the bell, let us know what you like and what you don't, and we hope you'll stick with the series. Kempo is up, this is karate, and jujutsu is coming. Thanks.